Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the 100 with us.
The inaugural
episode, Season 1, Episode 1, pilot episode for a brand new show we are starting.
And thank you, Wendy, for recommending this. Well, I'm not going to say thank you yet, but we're going to see how this all goes.
Yep, we're going to see, basically we're going to get a feel for it. We don't really know anything about it, so...
we did look at a trailer.
We did watch a trailer. They're in space. Earth is unbeknownst to them, I guess, and they send, like, prisoners or bad
juvenile delinquents.
Yes, teenagers, I guess. So
to repopulate.
Or to...
That's what it says here.
To repopulate?
Juvenile delinquents are tasked with repopulating a devastated Earth.
Survival
will be easy or pretty.
Okay. I thought it was to, like, check everything out, and since they're juvenile delinquents, well...
We know they'll be repopulating.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, Ava, you want to say hi real quick? Mm-hmm. Ava wants to say hi really quick.
Say hi.
Hi.
So, with that being said, we're going to hop on into this. We just know very little, but we'll be talking about the episode after the show.
Yep. All right, let's do it.
Steve and Lacey, let's get it on like Donkey Kong. I'll be taking notes as well. A little bit.
Remember names and stuff.
Around me. The scent of wildflowers on a breeze. In this moment, I'm not stranded in space. 97 years since a nuclear apocalypse killed everyone on Earth.
97
leaving
years.
the planet simmering in radiation. Fortunately, there were survivors. 12 nations had operational space stations at the time of the bombs. We're told the Earth needs another 100 years to become survivable again. 4 more space-locked generations and man can go home, back to the ground. The ground. That's the dream. This is reality.
Prisoner 319, face the wall.
Reality sucks. Every crime, no matter how small, is punishable by death unless you're under 18.
No, it was my father's.
Every crime is punishable by death?
You're going Earth.
A little bit harsh, don't you think? So everybody is killed, so the only prison that they have is for people under 18.
Clark, you are not being executed. You're being sent to the ground. Your instincts will tell you to take care of everybody else first. Just like your father. But be careful. I can't lose you too. I love you so much.
If the Earth is filled with radiation...
Shot with a butt dart.
And it's not safe for another 100 years...
You need to go to Earth.
Okay, crazy mom.
She just said that they say it's going to be another 100 years before it's safe enough to go back down, but yet she's happy she's going back down now?
So this is the pod.
Wells, why the hell are you here?
Well, that's Wells.
Sending prisoners to the ground, I got myself arrested. You hear me now? You've been given a second chance. We have no idea what is waiting for you down there. Frankly, we're sending you because your crimes have made you expendable. If those crimes will be forgiven.
Your dad's a Dick Wells?
Clean.
This is Dad.
So his dad is the Chancellor?
Check it out. It's very normal. Your dad footed me after all. Strap in with those parachutes to us.
You two, stay put if you want to live.
One responsibility.
Finn?
Is that his name?
He said, I'm Finn, I think. Oh, yep. She said, Finn, are you okay? Yeah.
All we know for sure is that they were off course.
I know that guy from a show that you want to watch, or that you're going to watch at some point.
Everything that we promised.
I'm sorry I got your father arrested. What are you talking about my father? Please, I can't die knowing that
Oh, not her boyfriend. Alright. He got her father killed.
Finn, is he breathing? level. Let's go.
No, we can't just open the doors. Air could be toxic.
The air's toxic. We're all dead anyway.
Bellamy?
Bellamy? Okay, so that guy's Bellamy. I'm assuming we won't need to know all 100 of their names. Oh.
What the hell are you wearing? A guard's uniform?
I borrowed it to get on the dropship. Someone's got to keep an eye on you.
I'm
Where's your
guessing
wristband?
brother and sister.
Do you mind? I haven't seen my brother in a year.
Yep.
No one has a brother.
That's the girl they found hidden in the floor. Because they said nobody has a brother, so I'm assuming only one child allowed.
Earth.
Trees.
We're there.
We are there.
Just like the moon landing.
Yep. Party time. I'm assuming they're not near the mountain since there was an accident. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to get to the mountain.
Well, weather.
There it is.
Mount Weather. There's a radiation-soaked forest between us and our next meal. They dropped us on the wrong damn mountain.
I mean...
Radioactive for a reason?
Yep.
Thanks to Abby's wristbands, at least we know how those conditions affect the human body. Now, what are they telling us?
2 dead kids. Dark tiles.
Yeah,
Dr. Jackson, please share our theory with Counselor
they
King.
died during the
They've
crash.
only been on the ground for 7.
This is us. This is where we need to get to if we want to survive.
It's never a straight line, hon.
It's not going to be a straight line.
You heard my father's message. That has to be our first priority.
Screw your father. What, you think you're in charge here? You and little princess? Do you think we care who's in charge? We need to get to Mount Weather. Not because the Chancellor said so, but because the longer we wait, the hungrier we'll get and the harder this'll be.
You two go. Find it for us. Let the privileged do the hard work for a change.
Yeah! You're not listening. We all need to go.
Look at this, everybody.
Great.
Chancellor of Earth.
That's funny.
Okay, so you're a jerk. Oh, and he has a twisted ankle. Great.
Yeah, right? Finn.
Yep.
How about you wait until it's a fair fight?
Oh yeah, he definitely looks like a jerk.
I did something, okay? To get on the dropship. Something that they will kill me for when they come down. I can't say what it is just yet, but you have to trust me. You do still trust me, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How are the two of you gonna carry enough food for 100?
Right?
Yeah. They're coming with us.
4 of us. Can we go now?
Sounds like a party. Make it 5. Are you trying to take this off?
Yeah. So?
So, this wristband transmits your vital signs to the Ark. Take it off and they'll think you're dead.
Should I care?
Well, I don't know. Do you want the people you love to think you're dead? Do you want them to follow you down here in 2 months? Because they won't if they think we're dying.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
That sparked an idea in Bellamy. Because he don't want him to...
I like Finn so far.
Yeah, he seems cool.
Nick, and a lot of it.
Oh, this must have been what dude
What's wrong?
did.
Chancellor's been shot.
Chancellor's been shot. I wonder if that's what Bellamy did to sneak onto the ship.
I wonder, why haven't we seen any animals? Maybe it's because there are none. Maybe we've already been exposed to enough radiation to kill us. Sure is pretty, though.
Seems like she's a bit more mature than the rest of you.
What are you up to, yeah? What did they get you for?
Being born.
Existing.
So not getting...
Teenagers.
Yep. I mean, deer meat.
Oh, you want to eat that, Lacey?
So it's deformed.
Which head do you want to eat?
So it's a little deformed.
It's pretty on one side.
Right?
A little bit of zombie deer jerky.
Bellamy Blake is the only person on the Ark unaccounted for.
Who is he?
He's no one. A janitor. We're still working up a profile, but his motive for going to Earth is clear.
Sister.
Remember, if we're going to kill hundreds of innocent people, we're going to do it by the book. Is that clear? In the meantime, I want to know who helped this janitor get on that dropship. Pretty sure as hell didn't do it by himself.
A traitor in their midst, too.
No, not yet.
First to die.
You know, my father, he begged for mercy in the airlock chamber when your father floated him.
You spelled die wrong, geniuses.
If you're gonna kill someone, it's probably best not to announce it. So why are you helping them?
Who the hell we are?
You're wearing those bracelets, aren't you? Right now, those things are telling them whether or not it's safe to follow us down.
Okay, you said we could stop it. How?
Take them out.
Yep.
The Ark will think you're dead, but it's not safe to follow.
I mean, what's in it for us?
Someone's gonna help me run things.
Run things?
Yeah.
Bellamy's down there to create a
That's for you, game if he makes
a world of his own.
It wasn't a satellite. The Ark is dying. At the current population level, there's roughly 3 months left of life support. Maybe
3
4
months?
We're gone. My father was the engineer who discovered the flaw. He thought people had a right to know. The council disagreed. My mother disagreed. They were afraid it would cause a panic.
Yep.
Yep, and it would.
They're gonna kill more people, aren't they?
Probably.
We have to run.
That's what my father said.
Ooh.
Ooh, Spark.
Ooh.
We have to.
Octavia said he's mine.
Boom, boom, and the zoom, zoom, zoom.
Ooh, look at that booty. Ooh.
Octavia, what the hell are you doing?
You don't know if that water's safe to jump in?
I've seen this on some video.
We can't swim.
No, but we can stand. Wait, there's not supposed to be a river here.
Oh, he's got a little crush. Oh, or not. Oh, he sees something.
Octavia, get out of the water.
Yeah, now.
Uh-oh.
Shit, that whatever
Something
that is big.
I think Octavia's done for. Brother's not going to be very happy. You guys going to be brave enough to jump in after her?
Damn, it's like Jaws.
Right? Except like with a giant big eel or something.
To distract it?
Oh, they...
Get out.
Oh, she's in the deep end. Oh,
And
it's
here it
coming
comes.
back.
He's gonna die.
Yep. One of...
Hot Pants gonna...
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Yep. It's a good thing Clark's mom is a doctor.
Next time, save the girl.
Alright, well, she's alive, but with a pretty bad wound, and...
Well, I know those two dudes' names.
Yeah, I keep thinking about that too. They never said it. They're all taking their wristbands off.
We can take care of ourselves.
Can we? Think this is a game? Those aren't just our friends and our parents up there. They're our farmers, our doctors, our engineers. I don't care what he tells you. We won't survive here on our own.
Those people killed my mother for the crime of having a second child. Your father did that.
My father didn't write the laws.
No, he enforced them. Here, there are no laws. Here, we do whatever the hell we want, whenever the hell we want.
Mob mentality.
Yep. That usually ends up going sour pretty quickly when everybody's doing whatever the hell they want. Rain.
We need to collect this.
Whatever the hell you want.
I mean, at least it's not acid rain.
That you know of. I mean...
Counselor Abigail Griffin, you're under arrest for exceeding the maximum medical supplies allowed per patient.
By saving the Chancellor?
The policy on these matters is very clear.
Wow.
No special treatment.
Yeah, they obviously don't like each other.
Given the confession, in my role as Chancellor pro tempore, you leave me the choice of the time you're guilty.
We always have a choice.
Which means
you
death?
chose to press charges against my husband, your friend, even though you knew he would get floated for it. You chose to include my daughter in those charges, and now you're choosing this. Hiding behind the law absolves you of nothing.
You are hereby sentenced to death.
How did I know?
Execution is set for the morning, and I choose, at every turn and at any cost, to make sure that the human race stays alive.
That's the difference between us, King. I choose to make sure that we deserve to stay alive.
But he's sitting there plotting to kill 300 people. Didn't he? Remember hearing him say, if we're going to kill 300 people, we're going to do it the right way? So I'm assuming that's because he knows the Ark is dying or whatever, and to maintain resources, probably. Isn't that against the law? Killing 300 people?
Apparently not.
Now, is she gonna die, or is she gonna find a way to get
She's
to
gotta
go
live.
to Earth? Like a little pod or something.
Maybe they'll send her.
He said that they're gonna float her or whatever.
So far, I like it.
Seems pretty neat.
I'm digging it.
That's pretty.
How come I never can see that?
Okay, Avatar looking stuff.
Pretty cool.
I've never seen Avatar, but I know what you're talking about.
A love
Now
interest?
she's gonna have diarrhea.
You think this means we're all going to
I think he collected it, but
What do you know? She can laugh. That's a toe. Plus, near as I can tell, whatever it is, it's walking on 2 feet. I guess. Monkeys.
my guess
I'm
is
sorry,
ostrich.
it's just-
I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of weird
Start repopulating.
animals. Start repopulating.
Stage 1. Dickhead. Cain.
And if I have to take us down to a cosmic Adam and Eve, I will do it.
Please, show
You're going
mercy.
to kill everybody but yourself, right?
If not for Abby, then for me.
I can't afford mercy.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Stand up. Take off that wristband and you will be amazed at how good it feels.
No.
Oh, shit.
His ankle. Yep. They're all in on it.
Are they going to kill him, or are they just going to take
Taking it
that
off.
off? At least they're not killing him, though, which is what I thought they were going to try and do. Oh, shit. It's time.
This is Abby.
Abby?
That's her best friend and catch hurting.
Is she,
But maybe
is she really going to die?
thinking so.
Looks like it. Well, that sucks.
Put to death a doctor, huh? Gonna float her.
Yep.
Stop!
The Chancellor.
Dr. Griffin is pardoned.
Goods. Put him in his fucking place.
I'll deal with you later.
Yes, you deal with him later.
Spent 12 hours putting those intestines back together. Get him back to bed, now.
Did they make it?
You're gonna ask him questions?
Now quit stalling.
That'll be fine.
Don't fuck up, Finn. We need you.
Indians, right?
You're the only level-headed.
Apache, not Apache.
He knows.
These are
Today, Finn.
Aye, aye, Captain.
These are the only ones who still have their wristbands.
For me.
He's
His
just
name
trying to
or the
impress Octavia.
Yep.
I dig Octavia. I thought she was gonna be done though.
It's okay to be afraid, Jasper. The trick is not
Jasper. Tarzan. Bad feeling, bad feeling.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen to him. Something's gonna come out and grab him like an animal or something.
Too much noise.
But it did look like something was watching through the brush, too.
What's it say? What's it say?
Mount Weather, government, something. I knew it! I knew it!
It's a freaking spear.
The native people.
You're not alone.
You are not alone.
Damn it!
It's over.
Lacey, this is fucking good.
Good first episode. Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna have to thank Wendy.
Very good first episode.
Yes, it was.
I was thoroughly entertained, and
Lot going on in that first episode. Usually it's just building characters, but there was a lot of stuff going on as well.
And it was introducing us to the characters, but at the same time
carrying the episode.
Yes. So I definitely enjoyed the first episode, and it definitely that first episode definitely left us wanting more.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
I could watch the next one right now.
These native people, like, are they deformed?
That's what I want to
too?
see. Come on, Lacey.
Because
you could easily watch them all. So, okay. So
the
down...
radiation obviously changed the animals, right?
Right.
It's definitely had an effect on...
I don't think it's a person, though.
I feel like it's a person that threw a spear like that. It definitely wasn't any of the 100 because they haven't had enough time to make a spear, right?
Remember, they saw the footprints.
They saw the footprints
That's
walking
what it
on
is.
2 legs, but it looked like it only had like 2 butt deformities because of the radiation. I'm thinking...
You think it's a person? I don't think it's a person.
I mean, it could be like ape-like. Like they even said, like, I'm thinking monkeys, and she's like, it's not showing.
It could be like a Bigfoot thing.
So it could be like an ape-like creature that.
But that looked like a pretty nice spear, and that was a hell of an aim.
That's why I'm not thinking it was an ape, because of the craftsmanship of it,
but
and
the
because
power
of the
behind that throw.
That's true. That was a
You know
lot
what
of
I mean?
power.
That wasn't just a short throw. That was like...
If you think about it, the radiation caused that snake-like creature to be huge.
And Godzilla.
Maybe it made the
King
people...
Kong.
Maybe it made the people bigger too, or like more strong, or who knows. I mean, it's radiation. Who knows what.
Love the views that they give you too. Mm-hmm. As far as the lit up forest, I really thought that was super cool.
Yeah.
So much to go over. Wells, apparently he's the son of the enforcer or the sheriff or whatever you want to call it.
So he's basically like the president, the leader.
Right.
So yeah. Wells,
seems like a pretty cool guy.
The chancellor seems pretty cool, and they have a very strict code of... or laws, and I'm assuming these laws are put in place because of the situation.
So people don't...
They're in a spaceship. Like, they can't have people just, even...
taking all the resources.
Even minor crimes. I can kind of get why they made it that way, but every crime is punishable by death if you're over 18. Bit harsh. I mean...
And Kane's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
We're going to have issues with him. He wants to lead. He wants to take it down to
the bare minimum, even if it's only himself.
To repopulate everything, or whatever.
Or him and what I would assume is his girlfriend, but she's not happy with him after this.
Right.
So I'm assuming there's...
But I don't think that matters to him. He does not seem to take her upsettedness to heart at all.
No, he doesn't care.
And what do you think of Finn? What do you think of Finn? Go ahead.
Sorry, before I lose it. Abby, the mom, I think she stands in his way of something. Like, his plan or whatever. Like, I feel like...
Oh, for sure.
He's trying to remove her for a reason.
For sure. She knows too much, and she's also... She wants this to work because she knows this is the only way that they're going to survive. She obviously knows the meaning behind all this.
And she wants everybody to make it. And he's like, well, everybody can go fuck themselves. I only care about myself.
Right.
So, yeah. But, okay, Finn, he seems cool.
Like him. Like his character.
He's definitely a little bit, like, adventurous. Wants that,
But also... He stands for what's right so far, from what I've seen. Reckless, yes.
A little bit reckless, but yes, you're right. At the same time, he stands for what's right, from what we can tell.
Like him. I like him so far.
Seems like a little bit of a connection between him and Clark.
For sure. For sure.
Which I don't know how Octavia's going to feel about that, because she likes him.
Well, she was starting to kind of like Jasper, the goggle kid, until he got the... She's kind of seeing the adventure side of him, and that ended.
Jasper's gone, and I knew it was coming. I could just tell by the way he was all by himself, like,
partying it up. Yeah.
I mean, I was sitting there thinking, okay, like, there's going to be some giant deformed bear or something like, come out and, like, just
attack him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I didn't expect the spear thing.
I wasn't expecting the fact that there's...
Something come out of the woods.
Probably some sort of native people or apes that have evolved.
Something. I know I want to watch the next one. I'm really excited about it, and this is great. Yeah. I love the fact that I would have never watched the show had it not been recommended. I might have
eventually, but the fact the fact that it was recommended in the first episode, we're definitely into it so far. So
this is definitely
6 seasons. Wow.
Yeah, it started in it doesn't say there.
6 years ago, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we have Bellamy, not a good guy. He's
from what we can tell so far, it seems like he's doing everything in his power.
He's kind of doing what Kane's doing up top.
Yeah, but yes, a little bit. But he wants to be in charge. He's very apt on not going back because he knows he's going to be put to death because he shot the Chancellor.
Yep.
And so I get that. But at the same time, he's being a little bit cocky about it. So he's upset because the Chancellor put his parents to death for having another child, his sister.
Mm-hmm.
So,
whom I think he loves quite a bit.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
but I wonder how Octavia might bring him around, or would he put his sister under the bus to control it all, kind of like Kane?
I think he's got an agenda right now. I'm willing to give him some more time before I pass judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's all bad. But the way he's acting right now, I don't like. So, but I'm going to give him some more time.
Yeah, give him some more time. But yeah, what he's doing also is jeopardizing everyone up top, kind of too. And
exactly.
He's young. So
but
he's
they don't
making
know
stupid
that.
decisions. What?
That group, the rest of the 100, they don't know that they're putting them at jeopardy.
Right.
Because it was the 5 that are on their mission to the mountain where she said...
Yeah.
So nobody else knows that yet. But...
Rip Jasper.
Yeah. R.I.P. Jasper. Like, he seemed like a good kid.
Yeah, I was liking him.
I
thought they were going to be the two... Monty, we just found out his name is the Asian kid.
They never said his name.
They never said his name, but it says it here going into episode 2 what his name is. Because did Bellamy actually shoot the Chancellor, or was it Kane? And he was framed or something.
He said that he did something very bad, that he knows that when he gets back, he would be put to death. So, and then right after, it shows that the Chancellor had been shot. But...
I still think Kane has a hand in it.
They were saying that Bellamy, whoever he had, couldn't have done this alone. So he had help. So there's a traitor in the midst. So did Kane help him because he wants to be the Chancellor?
I don't know.
Because he must be second in line or whatever.
But this is why people like us watching is we have to make assumptions and make predictions. And I really like the show. So Abby... we know that's Clark's mother.
Yes.
And
she's
Clark
a doctor,
Griffin.
right?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor. She saved the Chancellor's life. Yeah, there's a lot. We'll keep...
And John is that punk kid who wants to kill Wells. The
one that looks like a dick bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that walks up and is like...
The mob mentality dude.
Yeah. He's a dick bag.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Are you sure? I thought it was the 2 guys that died that were both named John.
I caught his name as being John, and I thought they said both their names were John because their wrist things came off, and they said both John. You know, they're both named John. But I could be wrong.
But I thought that was the 2 that died during the landing. But we still have time.
No, this was after the fact of that.
Right.
But now we're down to 97 people.
Yes, that is right. 97, because the 2 that died in the crash, and then Jasper. I mean, that's only for the first day.
Yeah.
Not good. But yeah, I mean, we'll go ahead and end this video here.
Great show.
We really enjoyed this this pilot episode. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Please leave a like on this video. Comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.